This is it, honey.
Yeah, the old stomping grounds. You want to go inside? Take a look around. It might get your old think box back in gear.
Yeah, it might at that. Lead the way, Penny.
Here we are. Shithole, sweet shithole. That's what we always called it, remember? Hey, look. Why don't you take a little time to yourself? I got a call to make anyway. I met this dame at the bongo club last week. You should see her bongos.
Huh? Yeah. Enjoy. Hey, what's a guy gotta do to get a drink around here?
Very sorry, sir. We gotta keep the door locked. You know, to keep out the lowlifes. Bum.
Get lost. Go on, Amscray.
You know how it is. Hang on. I'll buzz you in.
Local buzz says the Bongo Club is one of the most popular watering holes in town. But this place ain't no bar. It's Don Ho's worst nightmare with a cover charge. Well, who really gives a damn anyway? I'm here to find Jeannie and to set things right between us. Here's the tricky part. I just need to find a way to convince her that I am who I say I am. I need her to trust me if I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Oh, hey, Sam, let me guess. You want me to get heads, huh?
Get? What part of town do you think you're in? I don't think they have ladies that do that sort of thing at the Bongo Club.
Heads. Plural, as in get yours out of your ass. What am I looking for?
Well, these are called tiki heads. They look just like giant masks.
That doesn't help much, Sam. There are tiki masks everywhere in this place. They're hanging all over the walls.
These would be attached to creatures, like the other heads you've collected. Remember, 5 is the lucky number. Bring them to the head shop when you're ready.
Okay. All right, Tiki Face. Let's rumble. my mama said I'd...
Leaving? So soon? Good idea.
Hiya, Jeannie.
Oh, it's you.
Thanks. Don't mind if I do.
What do you want now?
Damn it, Jeannie, I need you to believe me. Without your help, I'm gonna be stuck like this the rest of my miserable life.
I want to. Believe me, I do. But why should I? It doesn't make any sense that you could be my Freddy. Freddy's dead. You'd have to find some way to prove it to me. You'd have to say or do something that only my Freddy could do.
All right, yeah. Put your hands together for the Dark Tones. Now the band will be back in just a little while, but right now, it's open mic time at the Bongo Club. Time for you fine citizens of Hope Falls to show us how talented you really are. Now come on, who's gonna be first? Don't be shy.
I know. Sex.
Right. I bet I'm known for my prowess as a lover. Well, if that's the only way I can prove that I am who I say I am, then... Waiter, check.
No, you idiot. Sax. As in saxophone. Nobody could play the gobble pipe like my Freddy.
Jeannie,
Yeah, here's your man. Right here.
Jeannie, what the hell are you doing?
Stand up, sir. Who are you, and what are you going to do to entertain us on this fine evening?
His name is... Fred, supposedly. He's gonna play us an original number on the sax if you've got one.
Why, sure we do. Anytime you're ready, Freddy.
Jeannie, I can't do this.
You can. And you will if you ever want me to believe your cock and bull story. So, what's it gonna be?
Come on up here, Fred. Your audience awaits.
All right, I'll do it. You better be ready with a whopper of an apology when I'm done.
All right, put your mitts together for Fred, everybody.
Oh, Freddy. I'm so sorry I didn't believe you. It's just that I thought you were dead. And you look so... different.
Yeah, well, I've been through a lot. But don't sweat it, baby. I'm just glad we're a team again. If things are ever gonna get back to normal for me, for us, I'm gonna need your help.
Oh, anything, Freddy. I'll tell you whatever I know.
I need the scoop on your father. I can't remember a damned thing. I know he went missing, and I'm guessing he's probably...
Dead? You can say it. I'm a big girl. I know the score. Just like I know Pitt was behind it.
What we need is some solid evidence linking your father's death to Pitt. If I could only get a look at the body.
You can. Dad's body turned up at the morgue downtown not long after you died. After you disappeared.
I gotta have a look for myself.
Freddy, they wouldn't let me in there, and I'm family. What chance do you have of seeing him?
I'll tell you what, why don't you leave that to me? You take care, Jeannie. I'll see you soon. Oh my. Downtown Hope Falls. This place has definitely seen better days.
Can I help? Holy crap! You look worse than some of the stiffs they bring in here.
What exactly would you say you do around here, besides give out beauty tips?
Me? I'm just the attendant. I check in the stiffs. Tag 'em and bag 'em. Hey, slip me a couple of simoleons and I'll let you see who they brought in today. Some really cool shit, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I'll just bet it is. Tell you what, I'll keep that in mind if I ever get the overwhelming urge to spend some time with a stiff.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm busy right now, so if you don't have any official business, you need to leave. All right, cool. But, you can't stay back there too long in case somebody comes in. Oh, and hey, those top drawers won't hold the weight of you and the body at the same time, especially if you get, enthusiastic. Believe me, my friend, I speak from experience.
I bet you do. So, Vinny Rossini. We meet at last.
Okay, Rossini, here I am. What is so important we can't talk about it in your office instead of out in the middle of nowhere?
Look, Pete, I've gone straight now. It's not like I was holding out on you or nothing. I just wanted to live in peace.
What, you ain't at peace?
Pete, Ulysses, there's nothing for you here. No piece of the action. No action to have a piece of.
What is it exactly you're trying to tell me, Vinny? Why don't you spell it out for me? I'm not that bright. Please, enlighten me.
What I'm telling you is that you are not gonna get your hooks into this town. Hope Falls isn't much of a place, but it's my place. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some two-bit couple from the old neighborhood piss all over it.
Two-bit couple. Two-bit! I got news for you, Rossini. When you retired to the boonies, you gave up the right to talk down to me. You can't tell me what I can have and what I can't have. You ain't the goddamn boss no more, Vinny. For old times, I'm gonna be the one who chance. You and me, we can work together and make this pissant little town into a paradise. Or you can turn your back on my friendship, and you can take whatever fate sends your way. So, what'll it be? Partners or not?
Go to hell, Pete.
Pretty much what I expected. See you around. All right, Lefty, grab that piece of shit and bring him along. Eddie, get the gasoline from the car. We need something that looks like crop circles, like some alien spaceship landed and burned the field or something.
God damn! Vinny! I remember now. Those bastards murdered you in cold blood. And I was there. I videotaped the whole damn thing. The tape must still be out there somewhere. I gotta get my hands on it before somebody else does.
Dateline, Hope Falls, New Jersey. The citizens of the small town of Hope Falls, New Jersey remain in shock today after the announcement that town benefactor Vinny Rossini disappeared yesterday without a trace. Sources close to Rossini say that the octogenarian left yesterday morning for a meeting with former associate and longtime friend Ulysses Pitt, who recently moved his corporation and extensive holdings to the town of Hope Falls. Mr. Pitt, who we interviewed earlier today, was obviously distraught at this turn of events.
Yeah, I was pretty broke up when I heard. He was going to meet me to discuss the future of the town yesterday, but he never showed. Annoyed the out of me at first. Then I heard he was gone, and I went to pieces.
Authorities investigated the farmland outside of Hope Falls, where Rossini was last seen. Strange, scorched areas and markings were found at the site. Although some theories have been proposed, no conclusion has yet been reached.
Alien, Sergeant! I'm telling you, I've seen it all before. The markings are clearly Martian in origin. Or maybe Rigelian.
Marshal, why don't you get back to your pawn shop and leave me in peace? You know you're not supposed to be here. It's a crime scene.
It's an abduction scene is what it is. Vinny Rossini was abducted by aliens. They're probing him right now. Abducted. Abducted!
Come on now, Marshal. Will you turn that damn thing off?
Whatever the cause of his disappearance, the town of Hope Falls remains stunned by this unexpected turn of events. Jeannie Rossini, daughter of the missing man, has vowed to get to the bottom of this mystery, whatever it takes.
Benny!
Yeah, Fred?
Ha!
Jeez, somebody's jumpy today.
What do you know about this file? This newsreel thing?
That? All I know is that you was obsessed with it, that's all. Watched it 2-3 times a day before you... Well, you know.
That house. The one where the cop and the UFO nut are talking. Do you know where that is?
Geez, Fred, your brains are Swiss cheese, aren't they? You really don't know?
Benny, why the hell would I ask you where it is if I already knew? Now are you gonna tell me, or are you just gonna stand there like a fucking stump? Do I look like I have nothing to do?
Fred, man, that's your house. You bought a little place out by all them freak farms, not long after we blew into town. How can you not remember your own house?
I wish I knew, pal. I wish I knew.
You know what, Fred? You ought to go out there. You know, take a look around. Maybe you'll see something that'll jog your noggin.
Yeah, you're right. I need to find that house and see how it figures into this whole twisted mess.